Hey Libra, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot, here to do a weekly reading for you for August 17th through August 24th. Okay, so what are we doing? We are going to take a look at how the two of you are communicating or messaging with each other, or what you're messaging to each other, possibly in the 3D, possibly in the 4D, possibly in the 5D. Okay, third dimension, fourth dimension, fifth dimension. All right, and we're going to use a few of my decks here. Again, I'm allowing Spirit to guide the reading. This might turn out to be 4 little mini readings, or they might all coincide with each other. We'll see, okay? So on the top is going to be your person, and you're going to be on the bottom today, all right? Whoops, we're not doing that. We're doing this. This is for Libra. One for you, or I'm sorry, one for your person and one for you. I'm not doing any clarifying this week. One for your person, one for you. All right, we got to move these up. Okay. And then finally, I do reserve the right to add one more layer if we need it, but we'll see. All right, there we go. So, what are we starting off with? First card, we have the 3 of Wands. Okay, so this is what is between you, okay? 3 of Wands says that, you know, these are about expectations. Expectations, somebody here might be waiting for the other person, okay? Both of you could be in the energy of manifesting something. Again, you could be waiting for each other, waiting for the other person to do something while they're waiting for you to do something. All right, so let's see what the energy of your person is here. Okay, they are actually in the future right now. They're focused on the future. Okay, and this says, I will allow things to unfold as they will and be okay with it. So I feel like this person here is very much okay with waiting. So they might be waiting for you. Okay, what do we have here for you? You are also in the future, okay? And it says, I will only move forward based on all elements of the situation. So it feels like you're both waiting. You're both waiting, and you're waiting for some type of possibly circumstances to align or circumstances to change, where you feel all elements are in place in order for you to move forward. And you know, it almost feels like this person is waiting for you to make a decision. Make a decision on the two of you. But this feels very silent. So this feels like very silent communication. You might be aware that this person is waiting for you to to make the decision about the situation that the two of you are possibly in, or not in for that matter. All right. But both of you have a heavy energy in the future. So that means, you know, as far as right now, I don't feel like the two of you are really communicating in the 3D. All right, so what do we have here? Let's see. All right, so we have the Fool. So both of you feel that you're moving towards the Fool, moving towards the unknown, okay? Again, you're both focused on the future, and then we have the Fool that comes up between the two of you. So it's like we don't necessarily know what's going to happen here, you know, and this person is saying basically that they're okay with that. They're allowing things to unfold as they will. This person is more okay with the unknown. You, however, are more comfortable with having more facts about the situation and how that moves you forward. Okay, so I feel like as far as the aspect of the Fool for you, you know, it might feel a little risky. Okay, it might feel a little risky right now until you get all the information that you need. All right, so what do we have here for your person? We have assuming anything is unwise. I feel like this is a message from Spirit to your person. So again, this person is in the energy of allowing things to unfold, and they're okay with it. That tells me that they are paying attention to this message, not assuming anything. Okay, which is good. Okay, assuming anything is unwise. You know, because the Fool says that you're going to have to take a risk. You're going to have to take a risk. And assuming any outcome is unwise here. Okay? Because, you know, with risk definitely comes reward. And with risk can definitely produce, you know, disappointment. And this person up here is in the energy of being okay with either. But are you? I don't think you are yet. So what is this card for you? Your knowing is showing. So I feel like what Spirit is saying to you is, you know, with this card here, you're not necessarily listening to your intuition, even though there are signs and symbols and things that are happening that are kind of proving that you know what the next right step is. You don't have to wait necessarily for this future moment, okay? You don't have to necessarily wait for, you know, all of the elements to be in perfect alignment before you do something. This is saying, the Fool is saying, it's okay to take a risk, okay? I feel like that's what you might need to hear. But your knowing is showing. So that means that your intuition is active. And whether or not you're listening to that remains to be seen. So what do we have here? 9 of Cups. So assuming anything is unwise, you know, I feel like, again, Spirit is saying to this person, don't assume, and I don't feel like they are. I feel like, again, they're allowing things to unfold. And when they aren't assuming and when they are allowing, okay, what is that bringing them towards? Their 9 of Cups. What fulfills their heart? What fulfills this person's heart? Is it you? You know, it very likely could be. All right, so let's see. What do we have here? For this person, we have mystical. Well, this feels very mystical, actually. This feels like this person is fairly spiritually evolved. And what this says here, mystical, mysterious, whimsical, irreverent. So, you know, again, I feel like this person is listening to their higher self, and they're perfectly okay with how things unfold because they know it's moving them towards their Nine of Cups, towards what their heart desires. Okay, let's see, where are you at here? We've got authentic, beautiful. Look at how aligned the two of you are. Okay, we've got the same color here. We've got the same color here. You know, authentic, truthful, fearless, courageous. So, you know, even though we started off with this energy here of being very focused in the future, again, this says, I will only move forward based on all elements of the situation. So I feel like you need or want, you know, everything to be perfect before you take action. Even though your intuition is really strong right now, and it's like your intuition is saying, be authentic, be truthful, be fearless and courageous. What does the Fool require? To be fearless, to be courageous, okay? And when you're in your truth, it's like nothing else matters. That means that the next right thing will happen when you're all of those things. When you're truthful, fearless, and courageous, that makes you authentic. That makes you living your, you know, your authentic self. When you're your authentic self, what do you bring in? Nine of Cups, which is your heart's desire. For this person up here, you know, this is, I feel very much about, this person is listening to their intuition, okay? You know, they almost enjoy the mystical nature of this connection. There's something magical about this, something mysterious about the connection between the two of you, something whimsical and fun. You know, this, the way that this is unfolding between the two of you, it's like this person enjoys it, and there's part of you that enjoys it as well. But for you, there, it's almost like you need to see it before you believe it. And for this person, they're believing it before they see it. That's the difference here. Even though your intuition, I feel like, is strongly telling you something, you're not completely listening to it. But let's see, what do we have here? We've got Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles is always asking, what's next? Both of you are in future energy. Both of you are thinking about what's next, okay? And when this person is enjoying the mystical and mysterious nature of this connection or relationship, and when you're being authentic and truthful and fearless and possibly taking a risk, which leads both of you towards your Nine of Cups, which is what your heart desires, it allows both of you to focus on what's next. You know, if you don't find yourself in an authentic place, that can hold you back from the Nine of Cups. If this person isn't listening to their intuition and enjoying the mystical nature of this connection, that can hold them back from Nine of Cups. All right, so Seven of Pentacles, what's next? What do we have here? For this person, a family member steps up in a surprising way. So you might know this person's family. You might know somebody in this person's family. But somebody in this person's family might step up in a surprising way when it comes to this connection. You know, they might be the person that brings the two of you together, which is about what's next. What do you have down here? A flirtatious interaction makes a strong impression. So for you, I strongly feel like a friend or a family member somehow connects the two of you. And this person, I feel like, is more eager to be in the Fool's energy and take a risk. And I feel like the risk that they're going to take is some type of flirtatious interaction, which makes a strong impression on you. But what it really does is it confirms this for you. Okay, it confirms that your knowing is showing, your intuition is showing that, to you. Your intuition is showing to you that something is real, that something is supposed to be. Okay, and if you do, again, take some type of authentic action, if you're truthful about something or fearless about something or courageous, again, allowing this Fool energy in your life. You might not be comfortable taking risks in many situations in your life. I feel like this situation is calling for you to take a risk, because what does it bring in? It brings in the Nine of Cups. And when you're both aligned here with what your heart's desire is, I feel like that opens up an opportunity, and somebody might step in that helps bring the two of you together. And it allows you to focus on what's next. But I feel like this person, again, is much more likely to be the Fool here, the one that is completely okay with allowing things to unfold however they will. So I feel like this person could very likely, have some type of flirtatious interaction with you. It makes a very strong impression on you, mainly because it confirms what your intuition has been telling you all along. So, going right across here, the two of you, I feel like, are waiting for each other for some point in the future. This is saying that one or both of you are going to take a risk. It's more likely this person up here. That risk leads you to something that really is fulfilling your heart and allows you to be very authentic, which is very important to you. And it allows this person to, again, enjoy or see the mystical, mysterious nature of this connection. There is something mysterious, but it's also authentic happening between the two of you, and it fulfills both of you. And this energy allows you to focus on what's next between the two of you. And it feels like, this person's family might step up in some unusual way. They might buy them a ticket, a plane ticket to come see you. They might, they might allow this person to invite a +1 to a party. They might, if this person's family, hasn't approved of you in the past, they might suddenly invite you in. It's something that brings the two of you together and allows for this person to have some type of flirtatious interaction with you that ultimately validates your knowing and your intuition. All right? All right, so we'll do one final message here. And this is from your person. What do we have here? Picture of you is stunning. And then we also have 4 of Cups. Okay. So This person clearly finds you beautiful, clearly finds you attractive, okay? So if you're somebody that is, you know, possibly holding back or waiting for something, some type of validation on the fact that this person, whether or not this person finds you attractive, they absolutely do. They do have some picture of you, or they have access to pictures of you. I feel like this person definitely looks at those pictures on a regular basis. Four of Cups says, I feel like there was a breakup in the past, okay? You know, and I feel like this is past energy. I feel like this person, you know, wants to rekindle something, wants to believe in this connection. It's like they believe in you. You know, they might see you in certain situations, in pictures. They might see you doing some good for other people. They might be seeing you doing some good for yourself, which allows this person to trust that what's important in this card, what's important in the Four of Cups is this Ace of Cups, not the Three of Cups that are empty. The Three of Cups that are empty are from the past. But the one cup that's full is still here. And again, I feel like this person up here is the more likely to take a risk to come back, okay? To, you know, if you might know who this person is, I'm sure you do. Maybe you want them back, maybe you don't, okay? The portion for you really doesn't say whether or not you want this person back. You know, this could, you know, you might need some type of closure from this person. Maybe it's completely about closure. Maybe you're going to receive that. It might be about validation for you. You know, you might need to feel validated on some level that, you know, that this breakup, you know, really wasn't based on anything you did. Or it's about love, okay? This person still has an Ace of Cups for you, still has a full cup of love to give. So it's about one of those things, you know, and if you did not get along with somebody in their family, I feel like that person is doing a complete 180 and inviting you back in. Possibly because, you know, this person might have been in this focusing on this 3 empty cups for quite some time. They might have been devastated that something ended between the two of you. All right. All right. So Libra, that is what I have for you for this week. I'm doing a special on the 15-minute reading, so you can check that out if you're interested in getting a personal reading at a very, very affordable price. Okay, if you have never gotten a personal reading and that's something that you'd like to try out, now could be the time for you. All right, so definitely take a look at that, and we'll get you taken care of as quickly as possible. Okay. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you next time. All right, thanks so much. Bye-bye.